Oh my god! Ah! You shouldn't bother Omura-san with this. You should bother someone with this! You can't! We are not going back up. We are not going, I don't want to go back up. Hey guys, and welcome to From Next Door. This is a game from RPG Maker that I'm trying out, cause I'm bored as hell, cause I have no friends. But it's fine. It's fine. So anyways, a new game. I have no idea what the controls are. But okay. This game is played best with headphones. Matsuda-san, I hope you enjoy your new home. If anything comes up, call me. And don't forget, move with arrow keys, interact with enter. Pause, skip through, shift for sprint. Okay. Kenji or more, I don't freaking know. Oh, home sweet home. I'm not looking forward to all the unpacking though. It's Omura-san's instructions. Read it again? No, we're good. The door is locked. You have the keys. Unlock it. You have unlocked the door. A bunch of things the previous tenant left behind. Oh, sorry. This is cool. A bunch of things the previous. Okay, so this is just all their stuff. What's in here? The closet is full of things the previous tenant. Okay, fine. It's the fridge. You should probably go get groceries eventually. I'm pretty sure this stove will go pretty much unused. You don't really cook at all. Then why are you living by yourself if you can't cook for yourself? You're gonna die from all those chemicals in the food that you eat. No, I wanted to go back. It's your purse. Go through it. Credit cards, money, nothing much. It's your work ID. Nami Matsuda, software design. You're currently on break from work. That's why you decided to use this time to move into your new place. Sounds pretty legit. Business card. Furukawa Housing, Kenji Omura. Furukawa Housing owns this house that you're renting, and you owe it to Omura-san for getting you such a nice deal. Your phone is not here. That's right. Zawa had it confiscated because she thought it would keep you from getting in touch with anything work or stress related. Her words. It's not like you don't have an actual phone though, or even email. It's your old lighter. Even though you stopped smoking, you still keep this with you. Your mom would be disappointed in you if you started smoking again though. Take the lighter. Yes, obtained lighter. Is there anything else in the purse? More. Never mind. Sounds pretty good. We don't feel like watching TV right now. It's the phone. Call someone? Hello? Mom, hey, it's me. Oh, hi, honey. I'm so glad you called. Did you finish moving into your new house? Mostly, yeah. There's a lot of unpacking that needs to be done, though. I'll come over to help. I'd come over to help if I could. But why did you have to move so far away? It's fine, Mom. I'll get around to it eventually. I just have to get a couple of things done first. Things? Work things? Yeah. Nami, you're supposed to be on break from work, remember? I know, but these are just a couple of favors from you guys at the company. It's important, but they won't take long. Don't worry. I worry about you, Nami. Just don't overwork yourself, okay? Really, Mom, don't worry. Alright. Well, how's the house then? You said it was surprisingly cheap. Is something wrong with it? Not that I've seen so far. I mean, you'll probably see later, but I'm keeping an eye out. I still can't believe I got such a nice house for such a cheap rent. Wait, isn't it in one of those shady... It isn't in one of those shady neighborhoods, is it? It's not. Don't worry. Good, good. You and Dad can come stay with me when you're in town. There's plenty of room. Alright then. I'm already making travel plans. Okay, well, I should get back to unpacking now, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Take care, Nami. Oh, your father's here. Yeah, Nami knows how to save energy. Oh, fine. Your dad says he loves you not to forget to turn the lights off when you leave a room. Always. I'll call you guys some other time. Guess he's not turning off any lights, because, you know. I'll call this other dude. Furukawa Housing, Amara speaking. Amara-san, this is Nami Matsuda. Oh, hello, Matsuda-san. How have you been enjoying your... I can't talk. How have you been enjoying your new house? Your new home so far? I can't talk and I can't read. Wow. So far, so good. Glad to hear it. Thank you for finding me such a nice deal, Amara-san. You're a lifesaver. No problem. If anything comes up, give me a call. Okay, thank you. Working sink. Can I open this window? You see the house next door from here. It doesn't seem to have any windows on the first floor. You try opening the windows, but they seem to be stuck. First flowers grow in front of your house. Has someone been taking care of them? It's the house next to yours. Nothing seemed particularly out of the ordinary about it. It's the same design as the other houses in the street, fitting perfectly in. However, you can't seem to shake the feeling that it looks out of place somehow. It takes a while for you to realize that it's probably because the house doesn't seem to have any windows. That's odd. I wonder who lives here. Knock on the door. You shouldn't bother whoever lives here. Okay. You have no business over there. Okay, so... Oh, hello there. Hi. You don't happen to be the new tenant of this house, do you? I am. Oh, wonderful. My name is Hanae Honda. I live next door to you. Oh, hi. I'm Nami Matsuda. It's wonderful to meet you, Matsuda-san. That house has been empty for quite a while now. It's about time someone moved in. Do you live by yourself? Ah, yes. It's just me. Isn't it such a big house for just one person? I live here with my husband. Our son lived with us, but he moved out some time ago. Well, I wasn't exactly looking for a house this big, but they made a nice offer. Yes, I heard that the price was going down after no one showed interest in it. But do you know why? I was wondering that myself. Nothing in particular. I want to ask her about the flowers. Honda-san, do you know if someone's been tending to the flowers in front of my house? Oh, that would be me. Gardening is a hobby of mine, and it helps alleviate stress. And because no one was living there, so I took the liberty to take care of those flowers. I hope that's not a problem. Ah, no, it's fine. I don't mind. Alright then. Hey, Honda-san, do you know who lives in that house, the other one next to mine? That house? I don't think anyone has lived there for a very long time. Oh, I just found it strange. It doesn't seem to have any windows. Quite odd, isn't it? It used to be that way ever since we moved here, and no one seems to know who owns it either. I see. Well, Honda-san, I have to go. There's still a lot of unpacking needed to be done. It's alright. Anything you need, dear. We'll just be right next door. Thank you. So, I have to go... I have to go back in the house, or can I... Oh. What unpacking do I have to do? I don't have anything. Maybe I should ask her about the neighborhood again? Oh, there's an upstairs! Shoot, I didn't even notice. A handful of books left here by the previous tenant. Mathematics, volume 1 to 5. Fishing manual. Ugh. You still need to unpack these. Like, can I do it? Like, can I do it now? But, oh, okay. What's in here? The closet is empty. The door is locked. You have the keys. Unlock it? Yes. It doesn't work. Is it the wrong key? You check the key. It's tagged to Tommy room. That's weird. This was supposed to be the right key. You test the other keys just to make sure. None of them work, though. Did Amura-san give you the wrong key? Maybe I should call him and ask. Oh, this is the bathroom. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. It makes me uncomfortable how small all of the rooms are. It's a phone. Call someone? Furukawa Housing. Amura speaking. Amura-san, this is Dami Matsuda. Hello, Matsuda-san. How can I help you? Amura-san, I was trying to open a room with one of the keys you gave me, but no key works. Do you think you have given me the wrong key by chance? Wrong key? I don't think so. I keep each house set of keys separate. Are you sure the door's just not stuck? Yeah, it's really locked. Strange. Maybe the previous tenant changed the lock and didn't say anything. Do you think you can contact him? No, it's fine. I'll get someone to go over and open the door for you, although it may have to wait until Monday. Is it urgent? No, not really. I can wait. Thanks, Amura-san. No problem. Call again if you need anything. It's getting late, and you still have work to do. It seems you'll leave the unpacking for tomorrow. You should get to your room. It's already dark. You should turn on the light. I didn't... Should turn on the light. Can't see anything in the dark. Items. Use the lighter. Like... You should turn on the light. Yeah, but how do I freaking turn on the light? It's the light switch. Oh, okay. Yeah, turn on the light. Yes. 40 unpacks of your clothes at least. Just roll the camera. You haven't taken any new photos in a while. It's your computer. Read email? Yes. From Aizawa. Hey Matsuda, I heard you were moving. Why now of all times? You know this was supposed to be your stress-free break, right? Can't you go a day without doing something? Honestly, I don't know what to do with you. Don't overdo it, okay? Come back to work with a cool head. Favor. From Sanjo. So Matsuda, you're on break, right? You're lucky. Hey, since you have this free time, can I ask you a favor? Can you look over this code for me? It's really important. I've sent it to you as attachment. Thanks a lot. So that's it. Okay. You still need to unpack these. It's your new bed. End the day. Uh-oh. I don't know why I have a bad feeling. Alright, that's one box down. And a lot more to go. Huh? And this room is still locked. You wonder if what Omura-san said was true, if the previous tenant had changed the lock without saying anything. You also wonder if he left the key somewhere. He did leave a lot of stuff behind. You can see your reflection in the mirror. Check the cabinet under the sink. Bathroom supplies, extra toothbrushes, toothpaste, soap, deodorant spray. Your dad used to set books on fire with deodorant spray and a lighter when you were a child, so much that your mom stopped buying these at home. You don't feel like bathing. I'm sorry, I wanted to check the bathroom because I didn't fully check it earlier. So we need to go in this room. Look through it? Yes. You don't find any key. 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 Am I not going to find any key in any of these boxes? Yep, it's probably in the closet or something. Huh? There are piles of books inside the closet. Looking closely, you notice one of them looks the slightest bit elevated. You lift the books one by one until you finally come across a metal key tucked away between two of those books. Obtained metal key. Let's hope it's the right key. Otherwise, I'll have to wait till Monday. Why do you even... It's getting dark already. How long was I in there? I don't want to open it in the dark, though. Can I just... It's a light switch. Turn on the light. Yes. It's a new bed. Oh, so I have to go in the room now, even though it's getting dark. The door is locked. Use the metal key to unlock the door. It worked! It's a light switch. Turn on the light. Oh. There's a window there, but it's all boarded up. Why is it like this? You tug the boards, but they are firmly, a bit messily, pinned to the wall. You take a peek through the wooden boards. You can see the house next door from here, much like one of the windows in your bedroom. The difference, though, is this one sits directly in front of another window. So that house has a window after all. You try taking a look inside the other house, but it's pitch black inside. Maybe Honda-san was right, and no one lives there after all. Well, I found the key to this room, and now I have to get rid of these boards. I should get a nail puller or something, although I don't think I own one. I guess I see to it tomorrow. It's getting late. Maybe he did that for a reason, and you're just supposed to leave the room locked. I mean, it's pretty big, and you got a lot of other rooms that you could use. Maybe I could find a way to pry those boards out today. Or should I just call Omura-san tomorrow? He can find an actual professional for that. What else was in the room, though? It's a simple vase. What's in here? It's a bunch of junk inside the closet. Sort through it. Futons, the boxes are all piled up with assorted knickknacks stacked inside the boxes. There isn't anything particularly worthy, but it makes you wonder why the tenant would leave so much behind. When you asked him, Omura-san only said that he had to leave because of an emergency, and the details were private. At the beginning, you thought, well, even better. He left behind a fully furnished house for you to rent, and you didn't question it at the time. However, you wonder if you should have been more suspicious. Did he leave because of something private, or was it something to do with the house? And most importantly, why did he never come back to get the stuff he left behind? Because he's dead. He's fucking dead. And I really need to stop second-guessing the things. No, you really should, and you should probably get a new house. Or at least leave this room locked. Huh? You spot something at the back of the closet. It's a wallet. You pick it up and look it over. You open it curiously, I bet expecting it to be mostly empty. It's not. There's money, an associate card for some place you don't know, a few recipes, and then there's a handful of credit cards and an ID and a driver's license, all belonging to one Daisuke-sen. Who is this guy? Is he the previous tenant? Why would he leave his wallet behind? I guess I'll call Romero-san tomorrow and let him know that I have this. Maybe he can contact this guy. Obtained wallet. I mean, if he left everything behind, you best know something's up. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. Why did I go back in the bathroom? Still need to unpack these books. I want to go outside and talk to I wanted to talk to the lady. Maybe I can ask Honda-san if she has a nail puller. Matsuda-san, what brings you here? Can I ask you a favor? Of course. Do you happen to have a nail puller? A nail puller? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look for it. May I ask you why you need it? Well, there's this window in the house and it's all boarded up. Boarded up? Yeah, I found out yesterday. It was inside a locked room on the second floor. Ask her about... Do you know there's actually a window on that other house? I can see it from the boarded up window. Is that so? I didn't know that. I think you're right. It doesn't look like anyone lives there. All the years I've lived there, and not once did I see anyone come in or out of that house. So I just assumed. Oh look, it's getting late. Let me see if I can find that nail puller for you. I should have asked her about the guy then. Ah yes, it was a little hard to find, but here it is. Nail puller looks extremely old, covered in rust, and seems somewhat fragile. Will this do? Honda-san, are you sure you want to lend this to me? I'm afraid I'll end up breaking it. It's quite alright, I insist. Nail puller looks like it'll break at the slightest force. You don't want to borrow something and end up breaking it. Take the rusty nail puller? Obtain nail puller. Thank you, Honda-san. I'll bring it back soon. Take your time. Oh look, it's almost time for dinner. We'll have to talk again some other time, Matsuda-san. Yeah, thank you for your time. Anytime, dear. Why'd I go here? I wanted to go upstairs. Why's the light switch turn on light? Yeah. Why can't they just keep the lights on? I mean, I was in a club to conserve all that good stuff like water and stuff, but when you're like in this case, when you know something freak is gonna happen, you leave the lights on. What the hell? Huh? You see a faint glimmer inside the house next door. It looks like some kind of light. There's someone inside? The light looks very faint, though it flickers rapidly. Maybe it's just a reflection in the glass? No, it really looks like it's coming from the inside. The light is gone. Huh? You have Honda-san's nail puller. Use it. Although you don't know how much this old thing can take, you start pulling out the nails one by one. That's 2 down. You still have 2 more boards to remove. Miraculously, the nail puller hasn't fallen apart, but it looks to be dangerously close to its breaking point. Still continue removing the boards? You really shouldn't do this. You're supposed to give the nail puller back in one piece. You can call Omura-san tomorrow and ask him to set you up with a professional, and then you can give this back to Honda-san. Yeah, I'm not in a hurry to frickin' pull all those boards off, because I think something bad's gonna happen if you do, but, you know. It's your new bed. Maybe you should wait until tomorrow to talk to Omura-san about the window. And the day? Yeah. What the hell? Did you see that little baby? There's like a baby crawling across the window. It's really weird. And I'm scared. Kind of. I mean, it looked like a baby. Alright, work's done. I can get to other things now. So, let's call the guy. Call someone. Omura-san. Furukawa Housing, Omura speaking. Omura-san, it's Nami Matsuda again. Oh yes, Matsuda-san, about that room. Yeah, I already found the key. Really? Where? Inside the previous tenant's things. Oh, is that so? Yeah, I thought I'd let you know. I found something else too. It's a wallet. Wallet? Yeah, it belongs to a guy named Daisuke-sen. Does that name sound familiar to you? Ah, yes. Well, that's the previous tenant's name. You say you found his wallet? Yeah. Why would he leave his wallet behind? 'Cause he's fucking dead. Maybe he just forgot it. No, he's dead. His entire wallet, with all the documents, credit cards, and everything else inside? Yeah, it sounds like to me he's dead. Well, it can happen. Do you really have a way for me to contact him? I'd really like to give it back. I can pass it on to him if you want. I think I'd like to give it to him in person. Can you give me his number or something? I'm afraid not, and it's not that I don't want you to, it's just that I'm not the one with his personal information. Then who has it? It's another guy, the one that was in charge of this house before me. He was the one who dealt with Daisuke-sen's contract. He tried to find a new tenant for the house after Sen left, but he couldn't do it, so they passed it on to me. Well, can you try asking him then, please? I'll see what I can do. I'll call you later. Wait, Omura-san, there's something else too. What is it? About the locked room. It's weird. I found a window inside all boarded up. I was wondering if you could find me someone to get those things off? Boarded up? Ah, yes. I believe I can. I think I can even find someone to go over there today. Is that okay? Yeah. Alright then. I'll get someone to stop by later today. Alright. Thanks, Omura-san. Okay, and then... It's always dark. Matsuda-san, did the nail pillow work alright for you? I tried, but I think it's too fragile for what I need, so I'm here to give it back. Oh, it's a shame. I'm sorry it wasn't of any use. It's okay. I've already got someone coming over to help me with it. But still, thanks, Honda-san. It's no problem. You have no business here. But I saw something, I knew something's in there. Is that the guy Omura-san said? That was fast. Uh-oh, I have a creepy feeling about this. Thanks for coming. Okay, now that that's done. It's the light switch. Turn on the light. Look. That window's open. Maybe there's someone living there after all. I feel like there's gonna be a jump scare, and I freaking hate jump scares. I have a really bad feeling about this. There's a bunch of junk inside the closet. Can I end the day already? Cause I don't. It's a light switch. Turn on the light, yes. I have a really, really bad feeling because I saw something crawling on the thing, and I really don't. It's your new bed. End the day? Yes. Please don't have me wake up in the middle of the night. Okay, so it seems like nothing happened. Huh? I feel like I haven't done anything productive in ages. Maybe I should call Aizawa from work to see if there's anything for me. Though she's just going to scold me for trying to work during this vacation. The phone's ringing. Is it Omura-san? Hello? Matsuda-san? I got that contact information you asked for. You did? What is it? Well, I couldn't get a hold of a phone number or anything, but I did get an email address. Anything will do, Omura-san. Omura-san tells you the address and you write it down. And that's it? Thank you, Omura-san. Matsuda-san? Yeah? I had to talk with the other agent, the one in charge of this house before. He strongly advised me to not give this to you. Why? According to him, the previous tenant was a bit perturbed. God damn it. Dude, he's probably saying how the other guy was crazy. I don't know, because I was the dummy who freaking skipped it. But, okay. Eh? Don't worry about it, Amura-san. Stay safe, Matsuda-san. I don't think this is one of those things where that guy sees something and not everyone's gonna believe because they're like, haha, this sounds so stupid, that can't be real, and he's like, yeah, it's real, man, and everyone just doesn't like him, and then he's just like, well, fuck, I was just trying to help you. To your computer. Contact Daisuke-san? Yes. You sit down to type an email to Daisuke-san. What should I ask him about? I want to ask him about the window. Because I think what's going on about the window is the reason why he left. So, yeah. Hello, my name is Nami Matsuda. You don't know me, but I just moved into your old house. You sent the message. Huh? You stay in front of your laptop, anxiously waiting for a reply despite having no expectations of it being answered right away, if at all. This is just making me antsy. I wish I had something to do. A new email? It can't be him already. It is. You quickly open the message. Do not open it. Get out of the house. Find the notebook. What? You type a response quickly and wait for a few moments, but there is no answer. What does it mean? It means that that thing's gonna fucking kill you. You gotta... He said find the notebook. Behind. Closet full of things that the previous take closer look at his things. Yes, nothing seems to keep looking. Yes. Huh? There was a hollow sound somewhere. It looks like it came from behind the wood. You slide your hands across the wood until your fingers stumble upon some sort of indentation. It's a small square of wood separated from the rest of the bottom of the closet. You pull it out open. There's a small cavity underneath, just big enough to fit a handful of things inside. You stick your hand in, grasping for whatever is inside. You pull out a small notebook. What is this? You flip it open on the first page. The house, empty. One single window. No matter how much I knock, no one answers. No one has ever seen its occupants, but I saw the light inside yesterday. Just a reflection? The window was open today. I tried looking inside, but I couldn't see anything. Grabbed a flashlight to look inside. Nothing. It's completely pitch black. I found my own window open today. I'm pretty sure it was locked. I think I saw the page is torn in half. Flipping it reveals a handful of other pages that have been completely torn out, and the rest all blank, except for one. They don't really believe me, do they? They already found part of my research and had it confiscated for my own good, which is why I'm hiding this here, although I decided to keep what's left of my research inside the safe. What exactly is this? Is it talking about that window and that house? And a safe? Is there a safe here somewhere? Closer look at this and keep looking, yes. Just keep looking. Okay, so I just don't want to die. If there's gonna be a chasing scene, I can't do shit, to be honest, because I'm a scaredy cat. It's halfway filled with your things. I don't want to go back in that room. I really don't want to go back in that room. No. That room freaks me out. But oh, this is just the notebook again. Two things, previous tenant behind. So there's nothing. There's a safe somewhere in here. I found the notebook. I really don't want to go back in that room. I have a really bad feeling that if I go back in that room, something's gonna come out and it's just gonna kill me, and I can't, maybe I should see if I can email him about the safe and where it's at. So my light's still on, it's still daytime. Is your computer read email? Yes. Find the notebook. To unpack these. Okay, so there's nothing. Unpack some of your clothes at least, so I might have to be forced to go back in that room because I don't know what else to do. All the rooms are all empty unless the safe is somewhere in the bathroom, which I haven't really looked under. Don't need to use it right now. I feel like bathing. Okay. It's a simple face. Simple face. Maybe if I look in this closet, there's a bunch inside the closet. I have to find this safe, but I don't see. This is a time when I, personally would have just been like, you know what, Mom, I'm gonna come over to your house and stay for a little while. I think this house is a bad idea. Take a closer look at these things, and these can do this. No, there's nothing else. I think it's somewhere in this room. I just don't know because that's where the notebook was. And let's open it again. Okay, flip to the first page. Oh, I'm inside the safe. So most likely the safe is hidden in a wall, something like that. So I can't do anything outside the house. It's somewhere in here. Well, I mean, obviously it's somewhere in here, but there's no sort of clue whatsoever. So, I feel like watching TV right now. Maybe there's something. Because I didn't find a safe when I was in here. Press go through it. Never mind, we already said you can't. I really don't want to look through that window again. It's a light switch. I know it's in here, I just don't know what to do about it. Unless I have to look at that window again in order for me to progress onward. But look, yes. The window's open. Maybe there's someone living there after all. I feel like the safe would be in the safe should be downstairs because he... Can I end the day already? It's in your bed. The notebook mentioned is safe. Is it around here somewhere? I've already unpacked some of your clothes at least. So is it... Are they saying that the safe is in this room? Because... Still need to unpack these. Taking any new photos in a while. It's a light switch. Yeah, so where's the... You still need to unpack these. Maybe if we... Fishing manual. So we can't take a closer look at that. This really sucks because it's... So let's look at items. We have the metal key, we have the wallet, we have the lighter, and then we have the house keys. shouldn't bother her right now, but can I? I don't want to call Mom. I just want to... Don't need to call him right now. Okay, so I can't call anyone until I find the safe. What about this picture on the wall? Painting the Prius, it's slightly tilted to the side. Oh! Remove it. That's the safe. I didn't see that painting before, no wonder. There's a safe behind the painting. Is it the one mentioned in the notebook? You try to open it, but it seems to require a passcode. What was that? The sound seems to have come from the tatami room. Well... The light switch. Turn on the light, yes. Oh, shit. The window is open. Was it the wind? The other house's window is also open. Like the notebook said, you can't see a thing. It's pitch black inside. Huh? You close the window and lock it tight. I'll figure out the safe thing tomorrow. There won't be a tomorrow because you're gonna be dead because it's gonna come through the freaking window. I already don't like the sound. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. You hear something. Footsteps. Is someone out there? Huh? What should you do? Go lock the door. Carefully lock the door. Stand still, holding your breath. Is there really someone out there? What do they want? Whatever it is, it's knocking right outside the door. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Jump out the window, do something! Don't just stand there. This is the part that I hate the most, is they just stand there like, what? No, it's something coming to freaking kill you. So you better best get out that window. Huh? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. You stayed up the rest of the night, listening intently next to the door. The noises stopped eventually, but you only entertained the idea of going outside well after sunrise. Good idea. The floor is covered in dirty footprints. Looking closely, the footprints don't look like they were made by a person. An animal, maybe? The footsteps come from here. It looks like something entered through the window. But I locked it last night, didn't I? There's a strange black substance stuck to the lock. It looks like some kind of black spider web. You close the window again, wiping the substance away. I should probably clean this up too. There's a safe behind the painting. It requires a 4-digit passcode. I have no idea what it is though. Maybe it has something to do with these. Volume 1 to 5, Fisher Manual. Maybe we can try to email the guy and just get him to tell us what the code is. It's your computer. Read email? Yes. Safe. A new message. I knew it. I knew it. He's going to tell us. Datsuki-sen, Mathematics Volume 4, Point, Spiral, Helix, Axis. What is this? It's the code of the safe, because I knew it would have something to do with this. That's why right after Fishing Manual. Mathematics Volume 4. Is this what Sen meant? You pick up the book. It's marked on a specific page. It's a chapter about spirals. A curve on a plane that winds around a fixed center point at a continuously increasing or decreasing distance from the point. A three-dimensional curve that turns around something point. So 2. Let's see what it says. Read email. Safe. Okay, so I'm going to write this down because I know I'm going to forget it later. Because I've already forgotten it. So, my guess is it's the amount of times that point, spiral, helix, and axis come up in the notebook. So, I'm just going to point, spiral, helix, axis. Okay. Okay. So, open it on the next page. Okay, so center point, previous point. So point 2 turns around in axis. 1, 2, 1. Two-dimensional spiral 1. Where the radius is a function of the angle. Simple 3D spiral 1. Variable is continuous function. For example, a conic helix 1. May be defined as a spiral. Conic surface which is a function of the helix. Spiral. The study of spirals for history. Many shells form in the logarithmic spiral 5. Observe that the common mathematical characteristics of a Y-shaped shell from the helix 4 to Sperla and Henry Knowledge describe the mathematics of unbranched shells. Growth, form, extent, and shaping of the spiral 6. Describes how shells are formed by closely rotating on a curve around a fixed axis. 3. The shape of the curve remains fixed, but its size grows in geometric progression. In some shells, such as Nautilus, and among generating curves around the plane are particular to the axis 4. And the shell will form on a planar discord shape. Others say it will follow a skewed path, forming a helico spiral 7 pattern. Thomson also studied spirals 8 occurring with horns, teeth, claws, and plants. Okay. So if I did this right, it should be, point is 2, spiral is 8, helix is 4, and then axis is 4. I didn't? Hold on, I gotta. My charger fell on my foot. That hurts really bad, but unless I miscounted, that should be the right amount. Point for sure is 2. It's for sure 2. I'm dumb. I counted it. Yeah, I counted it wrong. But the rest I did right. You've opened the safe because there's not much inside except for a few scattered papers. You pick up a few that have been clipped together. They're newspaper clippings. It's a small article, the kind that sits nowhere near the front page. It's about a missing child thought to have run away from home. According to the article, the parents went to check on their son only to find him missing from his bedroom, with only the bedroom window left open. The parents insisted that there was no reason for their son to run away, but authorities found no forced entry or struggle to signify an abduction. A missing child? This article is from nearly 10 years ago. You pick up the next article in the pile. Missing child, runaway or abduction. It's another article about the missing boy. This one goes into detail about the investigation, how there were no signs of either abduction or the boy running away. The next article you pick up is distinctively bigger than the previous ones. Couple goes missing inside their own home. Huh? You read over the article. It's about the same couple with the missing child, except this time they were the ones who went missing. After not hearing from them for days, a relative went to check on the couple only to find no one home. When the authorities went to investigate, however, they found that the house had been locked from the inside. The only thing open was the window of their missing son's room on the second floor. There's a picture of the house with the article, but looking at it only confirmed your suspicion. It was the house you're in right now. Huh? You check the date of the article. It was written a few weeks after the first missing child one. You take a look at the other articles, and they all seem to be about a missing couple or their child. The last one, however, is a small article about Furukawa Housing acquiring this house 4 years after the incident. According to the article, no one wanted to move in after it happened, so it sold at a considerably smaller price. This explains why it was so cheap. At the bottom of the newspaper clippings, there is a handwritten note. Previous tenant, disappeared without paying rent, thought to be some kind of schemer or con artist. There's another pile of papers inside the safe. You put the newspaper clippings back and grab the other pile. Aiko left me a message today that she wanted to stop by the house to say goodbye before she moved away, but I couldn't answer at the time. I should have told her to stay away. When I got home, no one was there, but her shoes were by the entrance and her bag was on the table. That window was open too. I think it took her. I can't tell this to anyone. They'll think I did something. It's true that I wasn't the best boyfriend, which is why she broke up with me in the first place, but we still had a lot of respect for each other, and I wished her the best at her new job. I swear, I could never do anything to her. She hadn't believed me when I told her about that thing. But still, I should have stopped her from ever stepping foot back in this house, and now she's gone. It took her over there. I blocked up the window now because it seems locking the room didn't do anything, and tomorrow I'm getting the hell out and never coming back. I'll try to warn the agent who rented me this place, but I doubt he'll listen. What does that mean? It took her. You read the notes again, and one more time, trying to make sense of everything. It's hard to make sense of it in a way that doesn't involve wild, outlandish theories. You decide to put it away for the night. Maybe you can look over it tomorrow. The light switch. Turn on the light. I don't want to go to bed because I feel like it's going to come back and then I won't be able to freaking lock the door again. It's your new bed. Check out the safe today. I did. It's open again. Jesus Christ. The same sharp substance is stuck to the lock. There are no footprints inside, however. The other window is open as well. Oh my god! Oh! What the hell? What is this? I need to run! I need to get away! I know I need to get away! Frick! I can't. I told you, I'm horrible at a chasing scene. I don't want to hear this. I really don't want to hear this. I can't load back from the start. Well,
motherfucker!
6 hours later.
Okay, after all that work, I am back. And I am afraid as ever. I don't want to go back in the room and do the chase thingy. I am not gonna listen. Not gonna listen because the thing's gonna freaking. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I made it. On your haste to leave the house, you end up tripping on the sidewalk. You fell down on the ground, hitting your head against the pavement. The You feel your consciousness fading away. The thing is freaking inside the house. Did you see that? It's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 66. Matsuda-san? 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 Matsuda-san, are you alright? What? What are you doing out here? You're bleeding. Hey, don't rush yourself. Are you alright? What happened? I don't know. Come on now, we can talk inside. Let's get that wound taken care of. There, that should do it. Thank you, Honda-san. Matsuda-san, what happened? Why were you laying on the street like that? I tripped. You tripped? Yeah, I was running and then I tripped. Why were you running? There was something inside the house. Something? Your head feels fuzzy. You have an idea of what happened that made you run out of the house, but you're probably remembering it wrong. That blow to your head must have gotten things mixed up. There's no way you saw what you think you saw. But you did see it. You did see it. And my god, it was ugly. I think it was an animal. I'm not sure. My head doesn't feel quite clear. That looks like it was a nasty blow. Are you sure you don't want to go to the hospital? No, I'm fine, really. It wasn't that bad. I still think you should go. Things like this shouldn't be played with. It's just, I'll go tomorrow. If I feel anything else, I'll be fine, Honda-san. If you say so. Still, I insist you stay here for the night. Head wounds are no trivial matter. It's good to have someone watching over you. Honda-san, I don't want to impose. I insist. I can't in all good consciousness send you home like this. You don't want to argue that it's unnecessary, that you feel fine, but at this point you're too tired to argue. Thank you, Honda-san. You should be thankful, because... Matsuda-san, are you going already? Yeah. Are you sure don't you want to get that checked out, or maybe even stay a while longer? No, I should go. Truth be told, you don't really feel like going back home, but you don't want to overstay your welcome here either. You don't want to trouble Honda-san any further. Thanks for everything, Honda-san. I'm saving because I'm not doing that chasing in. I just freaking... Step in front of the door. Your mind rushes back to the events of yesterday, or as much as you can remember. You hesitate. There's no way you really saw that thing. Your head is just confused because of the blow it took, right? So why did you run out of the house yesterday? Because it's real and we should just go back to Honda-san's house? No business here. You have no business over there. Come on. The house is covered in dirty footprints. They're all over the place. There's a sticky dark substance going all the way from the door handle to the table next door. I don't want to go upstairs. There are footprints leading here. Your purse looks like it was moved. You take a look inside. You can't be sure of it, but it seems a couple of things are missing. To phone. Call someone? Should you call her and tell her what happened? No, it'll just worry her. And then she'll tell your dad and him with this heart condition. You probably can sort this out on your own. No, you can't. No, you can't. If you can't call them, at least call 911. You shouldn't bother Omura-san with this. You should bother someone with this. You can't. We are not going back up. We are not going. I don't want to go back up. See, this is a thing where you're acting like the one dumb girl in horror movies where it's like, I don't believe that what I saw is what I really saw. No, you freaking saw that, and you need help. You need to call at least 911. My God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God, oh my God, I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back there. Please don't let me go back there. I'm saving because I'm really scared. I'm really scared. I'm really freaking scared because I don't want to do another chasing. Windows open. From go. Yesterday, it couldn't possibly be true, could it? The creature. The rational part of your brain wants to deny it and chalk it up to that blow to your head. However, the other part of your brain, the one that can't help entertain the idea of superstition, the supernatural, and the unknown, says that it happened, and it was very much real and very much a threat. You decide to entertain that part of your brain. So far, you only know a handful of things about this thing, but nothing concrete enough to make an objective assertion about what it is. Speculation won't lead you anywhere, though what you should do right now is go over the facts and make sure to focus on the ones that are most important. Only comes through that window. Although you can't fathom why, it seems that the thing only comes through this specific window. Datsuki-san seemed to have thought so too. This was why the only window boarded up and the only room locked. Locking the window itself didn't do any good, though it did manage to unlock it from the outside somehow. Maybe the dark substance you found on the lock had something to do with it. So far, that thing only manifested itself at night. During the day, the house window remains firmly closed. Although you need to take into account that the possibility that the timing might have been just a coincidence, so you can't be 100% sure it won't come during the day. That's why you should leave the room where the window is freaking wide open. Still, it's better than nothing. It didn't chase you out of the house. For some reason, it didn't pursue you when you went outside. You had tripped and were knocked out. It had enough time to drag you back inside. Did it stop because it wanted to, or was it because it couldn't go outside? Was it just another way of messing with you, like it seemed to be doing before? Would leaving the house actually help? That thing came inside your house at least once before yesterday. It could have had plenty of chances to come after you before, so why didn't it? What exactly does it want? Turns out, you don't know much, do you? Not enough to justify the distress that's coming over you, especially not to justify leaving the house without any solid evidence. You have no idea what's going on, and the rational part of your brain tells you not to make any rash decisions until you can figure things out. No, you should hella make rash decisions and board up that freaking window. Hell, you don't even know if what you saw yesterday was real or not. All thanks to that blue head. No, I'm pretty sure it's real, and I'm pretty sure if you look at the freaking footprints that are right in front of your eyes, that it's real. And if it was real, and if whatever it comes tonight, you should find a way to confirm your suspicions once and for all. Maybe you can hide somewhere and wait for it to show up. Despite feeling unsure of anything, something tells you that confronting it directly would be a bad idea. No shit, Sherlock. Maybe you can use something to collect some proper evidence. So can we close the window? It's bothering me that it's open. Would it really be a good idea to hide here barehanded? Hide? No. Was it his fools? No, I don't want to read the notebook. I want to see if he had something in here. Yes. Booking? No. Okay. I'm saving because Jesus Christ, I'm not going through that again when I play another 30 minutes of this game because I didn't save the first time around. There's nothing quite for me to take, per se. But I don't like hiding in that closet empty-handed. Because that's just a problem and there's no way to defend yourself. I can't go back outside, so I'm gonna try to look through the boxes and see if I can find something. So there's nothing in this room. Nothing there. Oh, we could use the deodorant spray. Why don't you take the deodorant spray? We could actually use that. Okay, but hiding in there without anything... Just take the frickin' deodorant spray, I swear to God. Or just lock yourself up in the bathroom. I hate that it's so quiet, like it doesn't even have any music. Pillows on the floor, dirty and ripped. Just strolled camera, haven't taken any photos in a while. Maybe you can use this to take a photo of the thing, then you have some solid evidence. Take the camera, obtained camera. So I'm gonna save again because... I'm saving here again because I'm so scared. I'm so scared. You don't know. I'm such a scaredy cat. I really am. You leave the. I forgot to read that. I'm sorry. You leave the door open slightly, just enough for you to peek through the gap. You see the sunlight fading away little by little as you wait anxiously, camera at ready. It's here. I can't stand it freaking walking in front. I can't. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. What you saw yesterday was true after all ends back. The creature suddenly throws the closet door open and grabs you by the ankle. On impulse, you flash the camera right on the creature's face. The creature stumbles back, dazed by the flash, allowing you to kick it aside and out of the way. I need to get out of here. You feel like you made a mistake. You should have gone in the house when you had the chance. You didn't go, though. Enter. The deodorant spray, you should take it. Deodorant spray, yes. You shut the door behind you and you lock it quickly. Even with the locked door between you and the creature, you don't feel safe at all. Thinking back, that thing did manage to unlock the window from the outside. What if it can unlock doors too? I need to do something. Maybe I can get out through here? You try to open the window, but it's stuck. Damn it. It's the phone. You might be able to call someone for help. The phone is dead. Wait. You suddenly remember you have the lighter and the deodorant spray. Maybe you can... Press A to light the fire. You spray the fire on the substance stuck to the door. Surprisingly and thankfully, it was quick to combust. Once it's out of the way, you push the door open and stumble outside. The creature doesn't follow you outside. You wait on the sidewalk, unmovingly staring at the house that's slowly going up in flames. The neighbors eventually start stepping outside to see what's going on. And the son comes rushing over to your side in worry. You vaguely note that someone must have called the fire department after they started showing up to put out the flames. Oh my God. There's no surprise when they take you in for questioning, considering how you were essentially holding a makeshift flamethrower in your hands. You tell them about the thing that got inside your house. How you thought it was an animal at first, but in reality you have no idea what it was. They ask you about the wound on her head, and they question how severe it was. Honda-san tells them that she doesn't know, as you refuse to go to the hospital. They start questioning your medical history then, and your stress-related episodes come to light. It gets worse when they find out that even when on medical leave from work, you were still doing work-related favors from coworkers. According to them, you might have just thought of the whole thing, which you found ridiculous. Having a breakdown is one thing, but hallucinating a monster coming to get you from the house next door? Actually, you were painfully aware of how absurd that sounded, which is why you ended up agreeing to those mandatory therapy sessions to monitor your mental health. As long as it got you away from that house. From next door. Game by Space Zeta. Main theme from Next Door by Space Zeta. Scripts by those guys. Woo! We did it! We did it! I actually completed a horror game. Wow. That was way too scary for what it actually is. But, uh-oh. You couldn't help returning 3 months later, though. You stand on the sidewalk, gazing up at your former house. The fire did quite the damage to your house, but it seems it was already being renovated, and it wouldn't take long until it was ready to be rented again. You only lived there for a week, so you don't have many memories inside it, and truth to be told, you've started to doubt the ones you have. Looking back at it, it seems so ludicrous to think that you set the house on fire because you thought you were being chased by some kind of nightmarish creature from next door. You almost feel embarrassed by it. Still, you can't help yourself. You peek between the two houses trying to catch a glimpse at the other house's window. The wall blocking off the passage makes it difficult, but you somehow manage. There it is, that house's only window. You won't deny that it's strange, but enough to think a creature would come out of it to do what? Kidnap you? Honestly. And then it's gonna show up, it's gonna show up, it's gonna show up. Huh? It's gonna show up, I know it, it's gonna show up, it's gonna show up, it's gonna show up, mother trucker. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Anyways. From Next Door, if you want to go play it yourself, I heard there are multiple endings. This is just one of them. There are several ways to die, such as the way I did before, when I was dumb and I didn't save my game. I was really, really dumb. So really dumb, moved on to save my game. I didn't realize that it didn't automatically save, and I made a dumb move. Okay. But anyways, this is a free RPG Maker game. Go play on your own, make your own decisions, see where that ends up getting you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.